Yo, what is up, YouTube? This is Luculio here, coming at you with episode 3 of Let's Play Pokemon Zeta. Last time we left off, we ended with a bang because we found a Riolu, which evolves into one of my favorite Pokemon, Lucario, and what I did was I did some off-screen Pokemon grinding because I know that you guys probably won't want to see, 20 minutes of grinding. That would have been really boring. So, I made sure that Riolu was up to, well, catching up with all the other fellas. And I nicknamed him Leonardo in case you don't remember. And we still got Galaxy and Afroduck, which are all at level 10. Now, last time last time we left off, we found Riolu in this cave because some guy wanted us to go in this cave and find a professor. But I'm gonna see if I can skip that because I don't know if I should trust that. So I'm gonna go into the gym if this lady will get out of the way. Thank you. There's a sign on the door. Gone to help the legend professor. Okay, so we have to go through the cave. Lovely. Alright. Now my only problem is I can't train against wild Pokemon because all my Pokemon know just a bunch of normal and fire type moves. So that kind of sucks. So what I'm gonna do is I kind of want Leonardo to stay out because I know that he evolves by friendship when he's Lucario. Well, into Lucario with my friendship, and you do that by walking. So, we're not going to battle any rock-type Pokemon here anyway, so I might as well just follow around with Riolu, and we bump into a Hitchhiker. Oh, I love exploring caves! I bet you do. Why do these guys look like the fat version of Men in Tights? Oh, whoa! It's a Whismur. Surprise! So we can actually take that. So, we're going to hopefully take out this Whismur pretty quickly. Ooh, that did 8 damage. We'll live. Uproar. Oh. Oh, snap. Okay. Well, hopefully, yeah, quick attack should be good enough. Ooh. Gosh, that Whismur, though. Ooh, 119 experience? Nice. Alright. So, after that, obviously, I'm going to have to give a potion to Riolu because fainting is not an option for Riolu. Ah, I should have bought more potions. Okay, I'm stupid. Okay, so judging by that, we're probably going to have to go back out and buy more potions. So I'm going to keep walking around with Leonardo, and I'm going to go back get some more potions, because, well, if I don't get potions... That's... The rock looks dry and is slightly warm to the touch. Perhaps a secret lies inside it? That's a weird assumption to make just because it's a hot rock. I mean... You can't just assume there's a secret. But anyway, so another thing that confuses me about this game is, like, you heal all your Pokemon, and apparently Riolu is supposed to be, like, on, the machine, but he's still standing behind me. Like, that doesn't make any sense, but who might I... Oh, nope, I didn't mean to click on that again. Alright, so... And by the way, I just found out that the controls for Insurgents are the same on here as well. Like, I can use the spacebar for A. I mean, it's a habit because I've been playing a lot of Insurgents, so I'm just going to keep doing this. And who we bump into? Ooh, a Makuhita. Can we take on a Makuhita? Do I want to try to take on a Makuhita? I'm going to go for a counter. That was a bad move. Okay, we're just going to run away from this then. I thought that he was going to go for a big attack or something, but we're just going to go ahead and flee from that. And I just completely forgot. I was supposed to go buy potions. Oh well. Well, like, I'm used to going to the Pokemon Center for healing, and I forgot to buy potions. I'm so stupid like that. We're gonna go for the counter again. Hopefully he'll... Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Do that again. No! That's not what I wanted. Oh gosh, I want my Leonardo to level up. Come on. There you go. And counter, and down goes that Geo... Wait, what? Well, we can finish him off with a quick attack. Should be able to anyway. So, that takes care of that little rock head. Kind of looks like the thing in a way. So, ooh, Leonardo is trying to learn Feint, which is probably better than what we have. So, we'll probably, Foresight. Yeah, not a fan of Foresight. So, we're going to get rid of Foresight. And Rock and Rolla. Um, Yikes. I'm afraid he's gonna learn. He's gonna have a rock type move, but you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go with Galaxy. Because here's the thing: Galaxy and an Afro-Duck fainting is a lot better than Leonardo fainting because, like I said, Leonardo involves my friendship, and I'm pretty sure like that what was I gonna say? That fainting will lower it down a little bit. So, oh, that's something I need to see. Harden. Ugh. This is gonna take forever. Probably should have stuck with oh my gosh, this thing's freaking annoying. It's gonna keep raising its defenses. Oh, this is gonna take forever, guys. I'm so sorry about this. Sand attack. Yes, it missed. Oh no, it doesn't miss. Apparently Galaxy has the Keen Eye ability, which is really good. But oh my gosh. At least we get free experience though. I mean, it's gonna take a while, but we'll get experience either way. It's just it's so bothersome. Oh, thank God. We could use a few more crits. Okay, so while I'm doing this boring battle, I'm gonna try to think of another topic. Well, since I'm a music guy, I like to talk about music. So, my favorite kind of music, oh snap, that thing is tough. All right, I'm gonna switch on to Afro-Duck. Well, anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, music. So, my favorite type of music personally is a lot of metal genres. Like, my favorite type of metal genres in general are just like, shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, power metal and thrash metal are my two favorites. But I do enjoy a lot of things. Like I like jazz, I like blues, classical. I like comedy music, grunge, a lot of rock genres in general. I just enjoy a lot of music, and part of the reason why I'm a music major. But of course, I enjoy percussion, just like strictly percussion, like percussion ensemble music, which involves like a group of percussionists playing together. I like that. Um, I just, like I said, I just love music. Music's really, really awesome to me. Favorite bands though, you know, here's the thing. I I always say that my favorite band is a tie between Metallica and Megadeth because thrash metal is one of my favorite genres, and they're pretty much one of the four thrash metal icons, as you can say. I'm gonna go to the mark this time and not forget the potions. But anyway, so I have a lot of different favorites of that. I mean, here's the thing: I can't have just one favorite. I have to have multiple in different categories. Like my favorite thrash metal band will be a tie between Metallica and Megadeth. My favorite power metal band, will be Hammerfall. I love Hammerfall. Favorite grunge band, Alice in Chains. I have like different favorite classical music. I am personally a huge fan of Mozart. Um, I know that's kind of weird because I've been talking about metal, but I like Mozart as well. Let's see what's up this ladder. Ooh, item. TM Flash. Well, if Afro-Duck can learn Flash, then I'm going to give that to him because I'm not going to keep him around forever. Can Afro-Duck learn Flash? Let's find out. No, nobody in my team can learn Flash. That is a bummer. Alright, well anyway, back on topic. Music. So, like I said, I like a lot of different types of music. I have like a wide variety of what I like. But, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, I guess. I do... Ooh, IV Stone. Haven't heard of that before. Let me check out what that is. But, like, I have been in rock bands before. I've used to be in a rock band when I was, like, in 9th grade. That was, like, 6 years ago. Gosh, I feel old. I mean, I was a freshman in high school at that time. Actually, it was 7 years ago. Yeah, it was 7 years ago. Gosh, it's almost a decade. I'm just wow. But anyway, but long story short, my dad has a job where he travels a lot and we move a lot, so it didn't really work out because I ended up having to move somewhere else. But the band that I was in, though, we did a lot of covers, and we were getting to the point to where we were gonna make our own things, but there were personal conflicts amongst the group that kind of made it, not work. So we started off as a Metallica, Nirvana, Foo Fighter cover band, which is I love the Foo Fighters. I mean, Foo Fighters are just amazing. But I was obviously the drummer for that band. Where's the guy? Well, I mean, he's a ninja, so that explains. Well, anyway, yeah, and then I've tried putting rock groups together when I moved, but they never worked because everyone was always so busy. Even though I've never really bought that at all. Like, honestly, high schoolers aren't typically busy unless they're super duper smart. And the guys that I worked with, they were smart, but they weren't like geniuses to where they were always busy. So there's just way too much conflict with trying to form a rock band. And I've been trying to form one recently, but college life is terrible for me. But well, I wouldn't say terrible. I mean, it's good, but it's busy, you know. So I try to keep a good level of busyness. So ooh, he vanished. So I can just stay happy and do what I love, which is practice music and play Pokemon, mostly. Or I should say gaming, because I do more than just Pokemon. Right now I'm trying to get into Dragon Ball Z TCG as well. I'm still going to do openings on my friend Gudra for the Wind's channel, so if you want to check him out, please, it's Gudra, Goodra, and then capital F, capital T, capital W, and another disappearing ninja, who has another Makuhita. Ugh. I'm going to go ahead and switch out to Afroduck. Actually, I'm going to switch out to Galaxy because he's got wing attack. I don't know, I didn't think about it the first time. But anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much, like, oh my god. I'm sorry, Galaxy, you're going to have to go down. Unless you can knock him out in one hit. Please knock him out in one hit. Yeah! There you go, buddy. Alright. that scared me there for a second. Wow. Alright. I probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Ninja escape. I thought it'd be like Ninja Vanish or something. But anyway, so I've had a lot of bad history with like rock bands and well, I would say bad history. It's good history. Like I've got a lot of experience being in a rock band and attempting to write music. It's been a really good experience for me, but it just never seems to work out because there's always conflicts going on. But anyway, so I'm very active in the music world. I mean, I always want to become a better musician every day. Every summer, well, every time I'm home, I do like to practice guitar because guitar is, it's one of my side instruments that I try to learn on the side just for fun. And I'm not like a virtuoso or anything, but I can play basic music. I'm still trying to learn all my chords. Like, I'm taking it, like, really, really, really slow because, I just don't have time to learn too many things at once. So, yeah, being a Pokemon Ranger is awesome. I get to explore cool places and meet cute girls. Okay, sure. You definitely look like a ladies' man, let me tell you. Well, anyway, one thing you guys need to know about me is I am very, very, very sarcastic, and I'm usually bad at it. But anyway, so, yeah, I mean, if you guys have any musical experiences, let me know in the comment section below. I just love talking about music. And, it's another Uproar Whismer. But, like, my experience kind of started when I was, like, in the 6th grade. I started off in middle school band because, when I was in elementary school, I lived in this really small area, and I moved into this somewhat big area. And the small area that I was in, I played basketball. And I was terrible at it. Like, I was a little fat kid and I tried to play basketball. That was a terrible idea. I think the only reason why I did was because my sister did it, and I looked up to my sister back then, and I was just trying to kind of follow in her footsteps and trying to follow my dad's footsteps because I know that, you know, my dad was a sports guy when he was in school. And then, like, we moved, and I was like, you know what, I can't do this anymore because I'm just terrible at it. So I decided to just quit and try to pursue other things. And for some reason, when I looked at the schedule, band really just kind of caught my attention. So I did band, and when I moved, I was actually originally supposed to start on bassoon because for some ungodly reason, my teacher wanted a bassoon player, and I was just like, yeah, I might as well. But then someone stole the bassoon. So luckily for me, my friend was like, dude, you should do drums because like you'll get a lot of attention if you do drums. And of course, you know, when someone says that, to me that means, oh yeah, you know, attention. I mean, when you're in middle school, yeah, I mean, attention's always been the thing. Because, to be honest, middle school is like, you know, only the popular kids live an awesome life, I guess you could say. Because, you guys can tell by looking at me that I'm a geek. And I got bullied a lot in middle school. And, of course, being in band didn't help at all because they're like, you're in band, well, loser. But really, so the lesson is don't let anybody, like, don't let what people say bring you down because what they say don't really matter. I mean, yeah, it really hurt when they said it to me, but, you know, it's just one of those things where you just gotta just shrug it off and move on. You know, I mean, if they hate on you for doing band, then let them hate on you. But, you know, I mean, my band director saw the talent immediately grow. And that's what made me decide to pursue it because it's something I was actually good at. And I didn't really want to care. I didn't want to care what people say about band kids. You might as well be a ninja because I didn't see you coming. Well, anyway, so, yeah, that's my whole point about music. Like, if for some reason people make fun of you, just ignore them. Do what you love. See, I'm getting sick and tired of going up against all these rock-type Pokemon and not getting anywhere. Once Geodude starts attacking, I'll use counter. There he goes. Okay, use tackle. Come on, tackle me again. You know, he uses rock polish. And SP rises anyway, so might as well keep using counter. It's the only way I'm going to be able to beat this Geodude really quickly at this point is if I use counter. Come on. Yeah, there you go, Riolu. And he's still... Gosh. I think we're almost there, so I'm going to keep going, but I'm not going to keep Leonardo in the front line. Come on. Awesome. Ooh, 154. Nice. Alright, so Leonardo's been kicking some butt on here. Gosh, he's a tough little cookie. Which is why I like Lucario. But anyway, I mean, yeah, school life pretty much, like, sucked, you know, until I got to college. I mean, high school wasn't really most fun either. I mean, yeah, I got to move to another area, and I got to be in a better band, but, you know, opinions didn't really change. Like, people still saw me as a geek, and, I mean, they weren't really as hardcore about it. But they still saw me as a geek, and of course they made fun of me for loving band and for loving what I do. But they also saw my talent. Like, they're like, oh, he's really good, but at the same time, he's such a geek for loving band. Like, they were just so mixed about me. But, you know, being mixed, to me, it's a lot better than, you know, complete hatred on me because... You know, you had the crowd that was like, "Oh, he's really good," and then the other crowd that was like, "Oh, he's a geek. What a loser." And then when I was at this other school, I'm trying not to mention any names of my schools because I don't want any hate to grow on my channel. But anyway, yeah, whenever I was at my other school, it was just like hate, like complete hate, like, oh, you're a geek. Like nobody saw my talent at all. No one cared about what I was good at. They were just like, oh, you're a loser. We're just gonna pick on you because you're an easy target. But anyway, that's pretty much my sad history of school, I guess you could say. Like, I could go more into details about like friendships and stuff, but like I said, I don't want to mention too many names because I want to keep this channel like as least dramatic as possible. I mean, I don't want anybody to be like, oh gosh, he's calling out people. What a jerk. How are we doing on time? We're at 20 exactly. Oh, okay. So we're probably gonna end this in about 5 more minutes. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heal. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm gonna put Riolu up front because I know that friendship involves him walking around with you. So Leonardo is happy traveling with Luculia. Oh, that's a good sign. Sweetness. So maybe he'll appreciate this. So yeah, like when I do these videos, I'm just gonna talk about myself a little bit because I mean I don't want to. Like I said, I hate awkward silence. I love to talk. So I'll be probably talking about what's going on in game, and then I'll switch back and forth between game and personal stuff because I just love to talk. I can't keep my mouth shut for like 5 seconds. But you know, I mean, it's a lot better than awkward silence because I mean, if you're trying to strike a conversation with someone, I'm pretty sure you'd rather hear something than nothing. Am I right? Well, anyway, I'm going to keep walking around with Leonardo. If I see another trainer, I'm probably going to switch out to my Galaxy because, well, I need to train other Pokemon. I mean, I love Leonardo to death because he's a Riolu, but I have to train other Pokemon because if I just train Leonardo, I'm not going to make it all the way through the game. I learned that lesson the hard way when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I had a Pokemon Emerald version, and I love Blaziken so much that I just focused a lot more on him. I ended up having like a level 40 Blaziken with a level 24 Curlia and a level 21 Aeron, I think it was. I had like 3 Pokemon, and then once I got to the Psychic Gym, it was bad because my Blaziken was weak to Psychic Pokemon, and even though he out-leveled all of them, it was still terrible because he was weak. I mean, it's not like he was a bulky guy. I mean, he's got really low defense. Back then, I didn't know that because, I was a kid. You know, back when you were a kid, it was like, oh yeah, Earthquake, yeah, I'm gonna Earthquake everyone. And then, like, now that you've grown up, you're like, okay, so this guy's got more attack than this guy, and EV training and IV training and or IV breeding and all that stuff. Oh my gosh. Things have changed. Alright, so I'm going to switch it to my Galaxy because there's another guy here. Or girl, I think. I kind of have a crush on Owen, and Owen likes Megan, and I don't even know if Megan likes boys at all. Being a ranger is so complicated. I don't even know who you're talking about. And you're telling me all this. Rita. Ooh, it's a good thing I'm going out in the Galaxy because this girl has a Tyrogue. So we can just wing attack this son of a gun, and hopefully this means a lot of experience because he's a level higher than us. Sweet. Okay, so we can just... let's tackle it so we can save some on wing attack. I'm always preserving my PPs. So, yeah. And I'm not training, darn it. That's all you can say? I'm not training Afroduck too much because I know for a fact that I'm not going to be keeping him around for too much longer. Ooh, a double battle, huh? Galaxy and Leonardo. Well, we're not going to battle those, obviously, because Leonardo doesn't know any fighting type moves yet. Oh, here we go. Cool. This would be a perfect way to end the video because we're already here. But how can we actually get it to emerge? I don't know, man. I'm just here to bust open rocks. I may need you to bust it open after all. Huh? It's warm. Did you do this? Well, whatever you're doing, it's working. Quick, put your hand on the stone. Lucario puts their hand on the stone. Oh, something appeared. It's an unknown. Okay, so the sprite showed an unknown W, I believe, and now it's showing like I think an unknown Z or G. I don't know. I don't know the alphabets mean. I mean, I know that my alphabets, but I don't know the unknown alphabets mean. Thank goodness unknown's a pansy, right? Well, maybe not right now, but when you have fully evolved Pokemon, yeah, unknown sucks. All it knows is hidden power. Wow. So we're just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna trade blows back and forth, and then we're just gonna finish off with a quick attack. Yeah, down goes an unknown, and 284 experience. Just trying to learn double team. Well, I suppose it's better than some moves that I have now, so might as well give it double team. Yeah, better than Growl. We're gonna get rid of Growl and have you learn double team. Galaxy. Awesome. Oh, wow. An unknown. I'm sorry, wrong voice. Oh, wow. An unknown. They're quite the rare Pokemon. Unknown only show themselves when there's great power about. You must have a bright future. Hey, why are you here anyways? Oh, my package arrived. Excellent. I have to go. Cleo, I think you should go to the Fianga City. It's to the southwest of here. My friend Wilson has a laboratory there, and I recommend you see him. I'm sure he'll be very interested in you. It's quite a feat to conquer a Pokemon as rare as the unknown. You should come check out my gym. I warn you though, I'm much harder to beat than the unknown. Well, I'd hope so. Unknown sucks. I have to go. Luculio, Devon, thanks for all your help. After you, Luculio. Alright, so I think this will be a good stopping point. I mean, we're at 26 minutes-ish, give or take. And we actually achieved what we wanted to achieve, so I'm going to go ahead and save right here. And I want to take this time to thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, make sure you subscribe to this channel. There will be more of this to come soon. I upload videos daily. I'll be uploading this on a daily basis because I know this will get a lot of content. And hopefully soon enough, I will start doing some Pokemon TCG matches with my girlfriend, Lady Dunsparce, and maybe Goodra for the win. And speaking of Goodra for the win, check out his channel, please. That's GOODRAFTW. Check him out. He does a lot of openings, and we've been trying to do a lot of gaming stuff too. He says one day he's going to do Bloodborne, but that's for him to tell you guys and not me, so I'm going to go ahead and get off. I hope you guys have an awesome day, but more importantly, stay cool.